Welcome to This Week in Astrology. This is episode number 632 for August 16 through 31, 2023. A potently aspected Mercury retrograde highlights the second half of August. We also have Uranus turning retrograde, a Uranian Leo New Moon, and a Pisces Blue Moon. This forecast also includes several powerful aspect patterns, Mars aspecting two outer planets, and the Sun entering Virgo. Plus, I announce our August free session winner, who gets a 1-hour Astrology Plus session with me. This episode is sponsored by my book, the #1 Amazon bestseller called Instant Divine Assistance, your complete guide to fast and easy spiritual awakening, healing, and more. Just go to Amazon and search for Instant Divine Assistance, or click the link in the show notes. Be sure to get the authorized version by Benjamin Bernstein. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm your host, Benjamin Bernstein. I record these forecasts as an audio podcast and a video, so take your pick. The video version includes detailed chart graphics, which you can also see in my written forecasts at astroshaman.com. Be sure to subscribe to This Week in Astrology in your preferred app. And if you have not already, be sure to click the link in the show notes for 2 chances to win a free Astrology Plus session with me each month. Again, I'll be announcing that winner sometime in this episode. As of August 16th, the moon is waning. Venus is retrograde through September 3rd. 4 slower planets are also retrograde, and we have 4 continuing aspect patterns. See details and links to all this in the show notes. On Wednesday, August 16th, a new moon lines up at 5:38 a.m. EDT. That's at 23 degrees, 17 minutes Leo, energized most powerfully by aspects from Uranus, Venus, and Chiron. Any Leo new moon is great for new starts or fresh energy in your roles as a leader or entertainer. Playfulness, rest, and interacting with children, including your inner child, are also juiced. Aspects from 5 planets add layers of meaning to this lunation. Most potent is Uranus, which squares the luminaries almost exactly. This encourages you to lead or entertain in your own unique way, guided by your intuitive hits. Uranus encourages you to serve others using your special gifts and talents you most love to use. Dare to try something new and unusual. Venus, who rules artistry, conjoins the sun and moon. Not only can this fire up your creativity, but encourages you to share it with others. And Venus rules relationships, so get out and have some fun with your friends and loved ones. Venus also rules money, so keep an eye out for exciting new financial opportunities, and always exercise due diligence before making a significant purchase or investment. Chiron trines the luminaries. This can make it easier for you to act as a healer or wisdom giver. It can also help your personal healing unfold more smoothly. A Vesta luminaries sextile can energize your selfless service to a higher cause. Finally, a tight semi-sextile with Mars can add energy and passion to your new moon activities. Also, on Wednesday, August 16, it's easier to act on your intuitive hits right away as Mars trines Uranus, Mars 23 Virgo, Uranus 23 Taurus. You can also be more innovative with your assertiveness, experimental with your sexuality, and unorthodox in any area as you break new ground. With Mars in Virgo, you also have extra energy for service, health, and detail work. On Thursday, August 17, shadow work is potently energized by a 6-week T-square that starts today on the 17th, peaks on the 31st, and ends on September 27. Almost every major planet and point associated with psychological healing is part of this hard aspect pattern. It includes Ceres, Chiron, Pluto, and the North and South lunar nodes. Only the North node is not associated with this healing theme. As I explained in my August 9th Awaken, Heal, and Thrive podcast episode, every effective psychological healing deepens your spiritual awakening. For most people, such shadow work is the fastest way to speed up their awakening process. Many people resist their inner healing work. They think it's going to be emotionally harrowing and take a long time. But my free healing invocation has helped thousands do their shadow work with surprising ease and speed. That's because it delegates this important work to your higher self, which is a vastly better healer than any human. This is a powerful time to heal old traumas that are blocking your life purpose. This T-square can also tremendously empower your service to others as a healer or wisdom giver. The presence of Pluto and Ceres also opens the door to enhanced abundance and prosperity, which could be anything you value. That healing invocation I mentioned, you can either click the link in the show notes, or if you're on the video watching this, then you can see at the top, I've got a banner up there. This is how my website looks at the top from a widescreen. And you can see there's the words Instant Divine Assistance there. If you just click that or tap that, it will take you to the special course I offer for free that will give you all you need to know about the healing and awakening invocations to get started with those, and it's free. I'll mention the healing and awakening invocation several more times in this episode. Just remember that you can get there by going to astroshaman.com and clicking that Instant Divine Assistance link at the top. On Saturday, August 19, you have a full month to empower your warrior goddess energy as Pallas Athena forms a kite with the 3 outer planets. This soft aspect pattern with Pallas, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto starts today on August 19, peaks on September 4th, and ends on September 19th. Pallas Athena has inspired comic book heroes such as Wonder Woman, Black Widow, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Xena the Warrior Princess. In Greek mythology, Pallas sprang fully armored from Zeus's forehead. Pallas Athena can duke it out when she has to, but uses gentler forms of persuasion when possible. Will negotiation, diplomacy, or mediation get the job done? She prefers those to fisticuffs. If stronger assertiveness is needed, she'll only use the amount of force that's absolutely necessary. Sound good? This harmonious, easy-flowing kite makes it easier for you to nurture these positive Pallas Athena qualities for the next month. Peaking T-square energizes compassionate service to a worthy cause. A Mars-Vesta-Neptune T-square that started on August 7th peaks today on the 19th and ends on September 6th. Vesta represents selfless service to a higher cause. Neptune and Pisces, the sign it's in, facilitate compassion and identification with others. Mars boosts energy and initiation, and Mars is in Virgo, the sign of service to others. That's why this T-square energizes compassionate service to a worthy cause. If you already have one, consider giving it more time, energy, or support. If you don't, is there a noble cause you'd feel good about selflessly supporting? If you're not sure about any of this, Neptune offers the flow of intuitive wisdom. This makes it easier to check in with your inner guidance. On Monday, August 21st, the 3 outer planets are boosting Mars thanks to a Mars, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto kite that started on August 9th, peaks today on the 21st, and ends on September 1st. Mars supports your actions as a leader, warrior, pioneer, and sexual being. His placement in Virgo can energize anything relating to health, service to others, and detail work. Pluto empowers your actions and can shower you with wealth. This could be money as well as anything of value, tangible or intangible. The divine intelligence of Neptune can inspire your actions and help you do them in flow state. And Uranus can send intuitive hits to guide you, help you act in alignment with your unique human nature, and serve others with your special gifts and talents you most love to use. On Tuesday, August 22nd, a Venus-Jupiter square, Venus 15 Leo, Jupiter 15 Taurus, can amplify your opportunities in the areas of relationship, creativity, and finance. With Venus in Leo, it's a great time to share your artistic creations with others. And a Mars-Neptune opposition, Mars 27 Virgo, Neptune 27 Pisces, can help you take action in flow state, exercise inspired assertiveness, and enjoy soul-blended sexual connection. Mars placement in Virgo adds opportunities for sacred service and spiritual healing. On Wednesday, August 23rd, the Sun enters Virgo at 5:01 a.m. EDT. For the next month, more energy is available for service, health, and detail work. Be careful not to be excessively critical of others or yourself. Also on Wednesday, August 23rd, Mercury turns retrograde, our headline event. We'll take an in-depth look at that right after this message. Enhance your intuition and psychic abilities with this free online event. I and 19 other presenters will help you develop your intuitive and psychic skills. This special 12-day event presented by the Thrive Healers Network is completely free. It's happening now, but as I record this on August 13, you can still jump in and catch most of it, including my presentation. Have you ever been hit with a gut feeling, an inexplicable hunch, or sudden clarity? That's your intuition talking to you. It's the quiet whisper of the universe, a link to deeper truths beyond your logical mind. Intuition can be one of your most potent allies. Psychic predictions can help you glimpse possible futures. Understanding these possible paths can help you be better informed and prepared. You can't always change the future, but you can learn to ride its waves more gracefully. These 20 enlightening presentations will open you to tools and techniques. Cultivate a deeper connection with your intuition, turning those subtle whispers into clear dialogues. Visions of tomorrow. Learn about the art and science of psychic predictions and what they suggest about our collective path ahead. Empowerment for the future. Equip yourself with knowledge and foresight. Why just react to the future when you can actively influence it? Are you already skilled with intuition and psychic prediction, or are you just now unlocking your gifts? Either way, a wealth of discovery awaits you. Click the link in the show notes to sign up with no cost or obligation. Now let's get back to that Mercury retrograde. It turns retrograde on August 23rd at 3:59 p.m. EDT. That's at 21 degrees, 51 minutes Virgo. The Winged Messenger will turn direct again on September 15 at 4:21 p.m. EDT. That'll be at 8 degrees Virgo. As always, Mercury retrograde is better used for reflection than new action, although it's a great time for repairs and completing what you've already started. If possible, delay major purchases and contract signings until Mercury is direct. Travel and communication may be more challenging than usual, so double-check your arrangements. Take care that you clearly understand what you're being told and are being properly understood. Back up important data. As a reminder, Venus turned retrograde on July 22nd and will turn direct on September 3rd. So for 11 days, we'll be feeling the combined effects of 2 personal planet retrogrades. This is all the more reason to favor reflection over action when doing so serves your highest good. This Mercury retrograde takes place entirely within Virgo, so its themes are ripe for reflection. One of Virgo's key themes is service. Ideally, the service you give should take advantage of your natural abilities and bring you joy. Are there any areas where this is not true? If so, how could you release that situation or transform it to be more satisfying? Virgo can also be health-focused. What are the most important things you could do to improve your overall well-being? If you're supporting the health of others, what's one thing you could do to serve them more effectively? Virgo loves the little details that take things to the highest level. What things in your life could benefit from these nuanced levels of improvement? Are there areas where your drive for perfection has gone overboard and you should relax your standards to good enough? As Mercury reverses, it aspects about 2/3 of the planets I use in my astrology work. So this Mercury retrograde is unusually impactful. Most importantly, Mercury forms a kite aspect pattern with the 3 outer planets. Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are known as the gods of change and add tremendous power to this Mercury retrograde. They also add new themes for your possible contemplation. With Pluto, what roles are wealth and power playing in your life? Are you using effective shadow work techniques to heal your trauma? And how skillfully are you releasing everything that's outgrown its usefulness so you can transform into a more wonderful version of yourself? Neptune would like to know how your spiritual awakening process is going. Is embodied awakening a routine part of your daily experience? If not, my free embodied awakening invocation has helped thousands make this exquisite consciousness their new normal. That's linked in the show notes. How much divine inspiration are you receiving, and how much of it are you manifesting into physical reality? And how much of your day do you spend in flow state? Uranus makes the tightest aspect to Mercury of the 3 outer planets. Its trine has an orb, or exactness, of just over 1 degree. Uranus is the higher octave of Mercury. It represents divine mind, while Mercury represents human cognition. Uranus's intuitive hits come direct from your higher self and are the most accurate guidance a human can get. When people get these, they often say that they feel it in their bones or have a gut feeling. How consistently do you follow this guidance from your divine intelligence? Looking back, do you get better outcomes when you do? Uranus also wants you to be your authentic self. Letting your true light shine can be much more joyful than suppressing your uniqueness to fit into the mainstream or avoid judgment from others. Mercury conjoins two Virgo planets as it turns retrograde. The tightest conjunction, with an orb of 1.5 degrees, is with the warrior goddess Pallas Athena. On Mercury's other side is Mars, about 6 degrees away. Mars and Pallas Athena share the theme of assertiveness, while Virgo can tend toward meekness. Are you taking definitive action to fulfill your needs and desires, or are you meekly accepting whatever crumbs remain once the bold have assertively claimed their share? To what degree are you playing the Martian roles of warrior, pioneer, entrepreneur, and sexual being? How skillfully are you employing Pallas Athena's gifts of strategy, diplomacy, and negotiation? Mercury also makes 4 other aspects as it turns retrograde. A sextile with the moon invites you to check in on your happiness and how skillfully you're working with your emotions. A Chiron quincunx beckons you to do effective shadow work to heal old traumas. With a Vesta square, reflect on the selfless support you're giving to worthy causes. Finally, a Jupiter trine can help you feel more expansive and joyful. On Thursday, August 24th, a Mars-Pluto trine makes it easier to take assertive, impactful action. Abundant power is available for any action you take as a warrior, pioneer, entrepreneur, or sexual being. With Mars in Virgo, you get special support in the areas of health, detail work, and service to others. On Monday, August 28th, Uranus turns retrograde at 10:39 p.m. EDT. That's around 23 degrees Taurus. He'll turn direct again on January 27 at 19 degrees Taurus. Some retrogrades matter more than others. Personal planet retrogrades, such as the current ones with Mercury and Venus, have the greatest earthly impact. Jupiter and Saturn retrogrades have second-tier importance, while outer planet retrogrades last about 5 months and have the subtlest long-term effects. Still, it's useful to contemplate an outer planet's key themes when it reverses course. With Uranus, to what degree are you embracing your authentic human self and expressing it into the world? How faithfully are you following your intuitive hits? Finally, to what degree are you serving with your special abilities and receiving joyful satisfaction by doing so? Planets have extra power when they change direction. I recommend that you check your horoscope for sensitive natal placements between 20 and 26 degrees in the fixed signs. Those are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. These will get an extra hit of Uranus's revolutionary energy. On Wednesday, August 30th, when a month has 2 full moons, the second is called a blue moon. Blue moons occur about every 2.7 years and are considered to have extra power. We had an Aquarius full moon on August 1st and now have a Pisces full moon on August 30th. That's at 9:36 p.m. EDT at 7 degrees, 25 minutes Pisces. Any Pisces full moon is great for release or adjustment in your spiritual practices, inspired creativity, and maintenance of flow state. Pisces' more challenging expressions can also be important to examine. What changes would serve you regarding substance abuse, excessive escapism, or any perpetrator-victim dynamics in your relationships? Aspects. This full moon's most important aspect is a moderately strong Saturn conjunction. How fully do you embody Saturn's positive qualities? Are you mature, responsible, and reliable? Do you use time efficiently? Can you plan the work and work the plan? When Saturn brings challenge, he's pointing your attention to structures that would benefit from change. Which structures in your life, whether they're physical or energetic, would it be best for you to release? Which need repair or adjustment? Finally, which structures are doing great and are ripe for expansion? Saturn's placement in Pisces empowers law of attraction work and embodied awakening, as well as the conscious dissolution of whatever is ready for release. Also, the moon makes a tight quincunx with Juno, the asteroid goddess of committed partnership. These can involve romance, family, friendship, or business. What adjustments would serve highest good here? This full moon's final aspect is a 135-degree Ceres sesquare. What can you do to receive more abundance from the grain goddess? Ceres also rules shadow work and invites you to use effective healing techniques to heal your old traumas. As I mentioned earlier, thousands have experienced quick and easy healing with my free healing invocation, which is, of course, linked in the show notes. And on Thursday, August 31st, the Ceres, Chiron, Pluto lunar nodes T-square that started on August 17 peaks today on the 31st and ends on September 27th. Also, it may sound too good to be true, but in my #1 Amazon bestseller, Instant Divine Assistance, Your Complete Guide to Fast and Easy Spiritual Awakening, Healing, and More, you'll learn how fast and easy it can be to experience spiritual awakening within seconds just by requesting it from your higher self, quickly and permanently heal a serious challenge, even one that's caused you years of physical, emotional, or mental suffering, by delegating the work to your inner healer, call in any kind of energy you want, anytime you want it, heal and bless others simply by calling it in and being a hollow reed, thrive in a new normal of harmonious living, enhanced intuition, joyous fulfillment of your responsibilities, and bliss. You can do all this and more with the Instant Divine Assistance invocations. This book gives you everything you need to master them. Plus, you get free guided recordings and other valuable online support that will speed up your personal evolution. For over 12 years, the ADA invocations have dramatically improved thousands of people's lives. Isn't it time you also experienced how quick and easy spiritual awakening, healing, and so much more can be? It's available as an ebook, paperback, and hardcover, starting at just $3.99, and it's included with Kindle Unlimited. Also, learn fast and easy tools for awakening, healing, and more, gain wisdom from enlightening guests, and enjoy mind-bending ayahuasca stories. It's all on my Awaken, Heal, and Thrive podcast. New episodes drop around the 9th and 23rd of each month. Check out the latest episode, Why You're Lucky That the Healing's Never Done. Click the link in the show notes or search for Awaken, Heal, and Thrive wherever you get audio or video podcasts. Not only that, the events in my Awakening Plus online membership range from bubble bath gentle to shamanically intense. They support your individual healing and awakening as well as global spiritual awakening. We also have community-focused events where members ask questions and connect with each other. Not a member yet? Join one of our free events. 2 calls are open to the public each month. Experience how Awakening Plus can accelerate your personal evolution. Hundreds of satisfied members make up our supportive online community. Would Awakening Plus also be a good fit for you? As of August 2023, members receive these exclusive benefits. At least 9 of our monthly Zoom events are members only. Some members attend lots of live events, while some don't do any. Many members prefer to experience our events when it's best for them, choosing from an archive of over 575 life-transforming experiences. Amazingly, the recorded events are just as powerful as the live ones. We even have an easy-to-use best of guide to help you choose the event that will help you most right now. There are 3 major courses so far, with more coming. A Members Helping Members service. You can pair up with an accountability partner if you wish. You get constant support from the Awakening Plus group energy field, and there's more beyond that too. Click the link in the show notes to learn more, or go to awakeningplus.com. That's awakeningplus.com. So who is that August free session winner? It's Teresa, and this is the only Teresa who has applied for this, who has an email that ends in ix.netcom.com. So if you're that Teresa, give me an email at benjamin@astroshaman.com, and we'll get you set up with your free session, 1 hour Astrology Plus. Congratulations, Teresa. And to everybody, thank you for being here. Once again, I'm Benjamin Bernstein with astroshaman.com. I can serve you with astrology readings, shamanic healing, and one-of-a-kind life coaching. All my one-on-one services are equally effective in person or long distance. I also offer an unbeatable price on SolarFire, the #1 astrology software for Windows. And as I mentioned, I run the Awakening Plus online membership for spiritual support. You can learn about all this and more at astroshaman.com. Please reach out if you have any questions. My email is benjamin@astroshaman.com, and my number for voice and text is 828-338-9852. I'd love to connect with you. We're wrapping up. Please leave me a 5-star rating, review, or comment wherever you're getting this episode so others who also love astrology and spirituality can find it. And be sure to check out my Instant Divine Assistance book and my Awaken, Heal, and Thrive podcast. Thanks again for spending this time with me. I wish you infinite blessings as the stars light your way.